sort of experiment today. I was curious how it would go if I were to attempt to whisper for an entire conversation. I feel interesting. There's almost a certain level of collective restraint to the words, purposefully leaning towards a specific type of angle in the voice. I didn't really organize anything proper for this particular altercation. As I said, it is simply an experiment to see how well I am understandable in my what I would attest to be lowest form, and also an attempt to not rouse those who may be sleeping nearby. As you may or may not be able to tell, it is relatively early in the morning, or perhaps what some people may decide to call late. It's all about perspective, isn't it? Perspective is the reason a lot of things exist in this world. The reasons that people are based on their perspective, their cultures, the way that they're raised. That abuse is allowed to continue in this world. It's a vicious cycle. It's a horrible, horrible thing. But it, along with most other problems that society faces, are immutable facts. Facts that are tied simply to the fact that we are, in fact, human at our core. As much as we may rebel against that fact, try and put different hats on, try and draw each other apart, try and find reasons that we're different, more and more people are trying to condemn their humanity and becoming upset over the fact that they are not happy, instead of realizing that the way to become happy is to accept what you have, what you are, and then realize that it is entirely in your power to change the way you are, to change the way you interact with people, to change the way, the future that you want, rather than a future that is filled with fear.